Welcome to Math Dudes Channel. Ngayon ay mapapanood nyo ang topic about sa the rectangular coordinate system. But before I discuss to you the rectangular coordinate system, I would like to request you to click the like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell para lagi kayong updated sa mga videos na i-upload ko. Now, we will discuss the rectangular coordinate system. The rectangular coordinate system is also known as the Cartesian plane. This was formulated by René Descartes, who popularized its use in analytic geometry. So, yung Cartesian plane, galing yun sa surname ni René Descartes. Doon yun ang galing. And in honor of him na siyang nag-formulate nitong concept na ito ng mathematics. Now, this is the rectangular coordinate system. The rectangular coordinate system is composed of two intersecting lines. The horizontal line, which is the x-axis, and the vertical line, which is the y-axis. On the right of the y-axis are positive numbers, and on the left of the y-axis are negative numbers. Above the x-axis are positive numbers, and then below the x-axis are negative numbers. The point of intersection of y-axis and the x-axis, this one, is called the origin. Yun yung point of intersection, no, ng y-axis at saka x-axis. And its coordinates are 0, 0. So the x is 0 and the y is 0. Now, the rectangular coordinate system is divided into four parts. These parts are called quadrant. This is the first quadrant. Yan. The second quadrant. This is the third quadrant. This is the fourth quadrant. The quadrants are labeled Quadrant I, Quadrant II, Quadrant III, and Quadrant IV, starting from the upper right of the plane, going counterclockwise. No? Going counterclockwise yan. Each point corresponds to the ordered pair x, y of real numbers, x and y. These x and y are called coordinates of the points. Ayan, yung x and y, tawag dyan is coordinates. Then yung x, merong pangalan. The x coordinate is also called the abscissa. Yan, abscissa. And the y coordinate is also called the ordinate. So, the coordinates in quadrant 1 are both positive. So, x is positive, y is also positive. In quadrant 2, the x coordinate is negative and the y coordinate is positive. In quadrant 3, the x coordinate is negative and the y coordinate is also negative. And in quadrant 4, the coordinate is positive and y is negative. So by considering the signs of the coordinates, we can identify which quadrant it lies, no? So sa signs lang natin titignan, pwede na nating ma-identify kung anong quadrant. Let us try to identify these points kung anong quadrant or kung anong axis. Kasi kapag hindi lahat ng points ay nasa isang quadrant, no? Minsan between two quadrants sila, no? Minsan nasa between the four quadrants, yon. Yung origin nasa four quadrants siya. Okay. So number 1 is 4 and 7. So the x coordinate is negative and the y coordinate is positive. So anong quadrant siya nakalagay? Ayan. Since na ang 4 ay negative at ang 7 ay positive, it is in quadrant 2. Ayan. Number 2. Negative 20 and negative 25. Sir, kasi po hanggang 15 lang po yata or 12. Hanggang 12 lang po yung mga number line. Hindi na po namin ma-identify. 'Di ba sinabi ko kanina, by considering on the signs, we can identify kung saan silang quadrant. So this is negative and the x coordinate is negative and the y coordinate is negative. So anong quadrant siya? Ayun. Quadrant 3. Sir, ang hirap naman po niyan, fraction. Nako. I-consider nga lang natin ang signs, no? So 5/8 is positive, 9/4 is positive. So both coordinates are positive. So anong quadrant siya? Ayun, quadrant 1. Number 4, 5.18 and negative 19.63. So the first coordinate is positive, yun yung x, and yung second coordinate, yung y, is negative. So positive, negative. So anong quadrant siya? Ayun, no? Nasa quadrant 4 siya. And then yung number 5, 0 and negative 5. Ang 0 is neither positive nor negative. Hindi siya positive, hindi rin siya negative. Wala siyang kinikilingan, walang kinakampihan. Neutral siya palagi. So, hindi natin siya ma-identify agad kung anong quadrant kasi 0 nga is neither positive nor negative. So, if titignan natin kung saan siya, yung x ay 0, so ito yung 0 ng x. And then yung y is negative 5, yung negative 5 ay nasa y-axis, yung 0 ay nasa x-axis. So yan ay on the y-axis between quadrant 3 and Quadrant 4. Tignan natin. Ayun, no? On the y-axis between Quadrant 3 and Quadrant 4. Yung 15, 0. So, x is 15. Yan yung x coordinate. Yung 0 ay y coordinate. So, yung 15 ay nasa x-axis. Sir, hanggang 12 lang po. Di tuloy natin 12, 13, 14, 15. So, 0 yung y. So, nasa x-axis siya. So, on the x-axis between Quadrant 1 and Quadrant 4. Tignan natin. Ayun, no? On the x-axis between Quadrant 1 and Quadrant 4. So, that is how to identify kung anong quadrant ang isang ordered pair. So, pwedeng nasa Quadrant 1, nasa Quadrant 2, nasa Quadrant 3, or nasa Quadrant 4. Pero pwede rin on the y-axis between two quadrants or nasa x-axis between two quadrants. Next time, magbibideo ulit ako, gagawa ko ng video about sa plotting of points and identifying the ordered pair of that points on the rectangular coordinate system or Cartesian plane. Thank you for watching this video. Before I end, may I request each and everyone to please click the like button, subscribe, and click also the notification bell. And kung pwede nyong i-share ang video, mas maganda, mas makakatulong kay sir. Okay? So, see you again sa next video. Thank you for watching this video. Bye!
I love math.